The Methane Rockets is a student's favourite. The experiment launches a 1/4 litre pop or fizzy drinks bottle safely inside in an appropriate environment. It does take a bit of setting up. The first thing is to scrounge a 1/4 litre pop bottle, work out its actual volume using water in a measuring cylinder, and then mark off 1/3 and 2/3 volumes with a marker pen that isn't water soluble. Next, fill up the bottle with water completely in a washing up bowl filled with water. Make sure you get all the air out. We then need to pump in some oxygen. We need 2/3 oxygen followed by 1/3 of methane gas. Now, we didn't have methane gas on draft as you do in school laboratories, so we had to use a methane cylinder. Once you've got that mixture carefully stoppered, you need to launch it. This does take a bit of organisation. We're using a piece of guttering track that we have propped up securely. We've got a piece of tape to stop the bottle falling off the end of the track. Then you need a second pair of hands, both of you wearing ear defenders. This is a rather loud bang. One of you needs to uncork the bottle. The second needs to put a flame near the end of the bottle once the first person's hands are out the way. It is possible to do this as one person, but it's a little fiddly and requires a bit of practice. You need to consider your flight path. You can't aim it at a doorway because some kid might come in through the doorway, or worse still, one of your colleagues. You also don't want to aim it at anything that's breakable like a window or data projector. You might want to consider doing this in a school hall. Outside is problematic. It's always problematic if you need to light a flame outdoors. The last clip that we have shown in this video shows you what happens if you use one of the pop bottles more than once. Don't. They'll simply break apart. We were actually lucky that it didn't explode as someone's hand was nearby. These lemonade, these soft drinks bottles are readily available. It's easy to pick them up, usually in a playground after break time. As always, consult local health and safety regulations. If you don't have an oxygen cylinder to hand, it is possible to make oxygen using peroxide solution and a suitable catalyst such as manganese 4 oxide MnO2. You just need to arrange the apparatus where you drop the peroxide solution through a tapped funnel and take the gas out through a flexible tubing into the trough.